Well, I think we can now confirm that this has to be the most volatile stock market in history, or at least my lifetime. In yesterday's stimulus update, if you haven't seen it yet, the link will be down below in the description. You can watch this one before going there. I expressed the dismal news and my great deal of concern for the next stimulus check and stimulus package from the series of Trump's tweets. And if you have been enjoying my updates, I do videos every single day for you guys, just for you, because of your support. Go ahead, respect that like button, give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button. Just help with that YouTube algorithm, more people will be in the know, and it does support me. It's totally free to do so. I do appreciate when you do that. Thank you very much. But oddly, just a few hours after Trump fired those tweets out, bringing the entire world into turmoil, he, a few hours later, tweeted something totally contradictory to what he just said. The stock market rose greatly following this news. They're a lot more optimistic now after Trump backpedaled on some of his statements. So let's talk about the new developments surrounding the second stimulus check and second stimulus updates, and if this presidency has not been confirmed yet to be the most absolute wild presidency we've ever seen, I think today and yesterday combined confirmed it. And if you recall from yesterday's update, yesterday Jerome Powell, Federal Reserve Chairman, had said that a second stimulus package is necessary to the health and vitality of the economy. And yesterday's tweets from Trump essentially killed negotiations for another bill. But now, today, Americans are just a bit more hopeful than they were yesterday, as Trump is saying now that he would support some funding, and he's calling on Congress to act on his priorities. In the series of tweets that were sent out today, which we'll get to momentarily, Trump had said that he had basically endorsed aid to airline industries, another round of stimulus checks, and funding towards small businesses. But there was no mention of anything surrounding new unemployment benefits on the federal level, or any aid to state and local governments, which is a deal breaker for Democrats. These new tweets are coming on the heels after President Trump had said that yesterday he wanted to end negotiations until after November 3rd, if a deal could be made at all at that time. But those tweets from yesterday were just so damn bizarre, and analysts are totally befuddled, because the only thing that could possibly save his chance for re-election at this point, after all these national polls are showing him behind double digits, and also swing states and all the battleground states that he needs to win, he's totally behind, would be a new stimulus deal. That could be his only lifeline at this point. It is almost like at this point Trump is trying to lose the election. He has not made a single move that would be in his favor in the last few weeks. And he knew that the stock market would crash following that statement, so why did he tweet that? Market analysts, economic analysts were so bewildered and disoriented from those statements from yesterday, and I guess Trump learned his lesson and had to say that he would be in favor of new stimulus today. But then there's also sentiment that Trump actually did this as a negotiation tactic. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he's over here playing chess while they're playing checkers. So let's look at the tweets from today and look at the kind of support that Trump is expressing for a new round of stimulus. Well, it all started yesterday, subsequently after Trump's round of tweets that shook the nation and the economy, and he basically commented on a CNBC article stating that the Fed Chair Jerome Powell is calling for more help from Congress, and says that there's a low risk of overdoing it when it comes to the next stimulus package. And Trump commented just one word, he said "true" with an exclamation point, and that totally goes against what he had just said hours before that. And then less than 24 hours ago, Trump had tweeted saying, quote, "Crazy Nancy Pelosi and the radical left Democrats were just playing games with the desperately needed workers' stimulus payments. They just wanted to take care of Democrat-failed high-crime cities and states. They were never in it to help the workers, and they never will be." So not much change there. It wasn't a dramatic shift in his stance. He basically is just blaming it on the left and the Democrats there. And then we saw a sequence of tweets regarding the Russia investigation and the witch hunt against him. And he had said that he had fully authorized the total declassification of any and all documents pertaining to the single greatest political crime in American history, the Russia hoax, which we've heard many times before. And then finally, about 18 hours ago, Trump had tweeted the House and Senate should immediately approve $25 billion for airline payroll support and $135 billion for Paycheck Protection Program for small business. Both of these will be fully paid for with unused funds from the CARES Act. Have this money, I will sign now. Certainly a bit more bullish than the previous statements, and Wall Street definitely thought so. We'll take a look at how the market did perform today on these recent tweets. And then Trump had said, if I am sent a standalone bill for stimulus checks, $1,200, they will go out to our great people immediately. I am ready to sign right now. Are you listening, Nancy? At Mark Meadows, at Senate Majority Leader, at Kevin McCarthy, at Speaker Pelosi, at Senator Schumer. And then this morning, Trump had then responded to that tweet of, if I am sent a standalone bill, he responded to himself saying, move fast, I am waiting to sign at Speaker Pelosi, and that was this morning. And then we had several more tweets attacking Biden, the Obama administration, and basically some campaign puff pieces, but no other mention of anything else regarding stimulus. But that was enough of a catalyst to rally the market today. Today the market shot up more than 530 points, or nearly 2%, as Wall Street was a lot more optimistic for the next stimulus deal. So perhaps yesterday's chain of tweets announcing that Trump would torpedo negotiations until after the election was all strategy. The counteroffer to the Democrats' $2.2 trillion HEROES Act was Mnuchin and the Trump administration's $1.6 trillion, and perhaps now this will make the Democrats give in just a little bit more. Trump does seem to have the upper hand here as far as the negotiations. This could very well be a smart tactic. Or maybe Trump is annoyed and irritated and he just decided to send out those tweets for the hell of it. What are your thoughts in the last 24 hours or so of announcements from the president? Do you think this is a strategy or he's just bad-tempered? Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Tell me down below in the comments. What will tomorrow bring? If you enjoyed this video and you got value out of it, give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button. And if you want to see more of this, my channel, I do post videos now every single solitary day, all because of your support, no cost to you, and I do it all because of you, so I am so very grateful for every single one of you. Hit that big red button, the subscribe button. I post videos covering business, finance, investing, entrepreneurship, mindset, strategy, and tips and tricks from my own experience. I also do these stimulus check and stimulus package updates. I try to bang them out all the time for you guys, so that way you're in the know regarding the next package. So, looking forward to seeing you in the next one.